This is really very simply about local control, which most of us support in the idea of, especially in education in our children. You know, from the beginning of this pandemic, we believe the administration's kind of ignored the voices of the people and the representatives who are elected by them to be giving their opinion. Parents and students across Pennsylvania want the options of returning back to school and school sports. I think it was elegantly said by our members. I'm very, very proud of these guys for the great comments they've given, that this is more than just playing a game. This is an opportunity for our children to excel and to show what they can do in different sports, teamwork. Oftentimes, as a former coach myself and as a father, we've seen young people who may be shy in the classroom be able to excel on the playing field and be able to lead. I think Representative Reese said it very well. Children also get to learn that sometimes you lose. Sometimes you don't succeed at whatever the task may be through sporting events and extracurricular activities, but you also learn to get back up and start again. As I said, parents and students across Pennsylvania want these options. They want to make these choices, and they want to be able to do it. And we've heard this loudly since these decisions have been made by the administration. At the end of July, the Pennsylvania PIAA, on the advice of their Sports Medicine Advisory Committee, professionals paved the way for sports to begin as normal student classes would take on. Lastly, without any justification or data, as it was said earlier, the governor issued a strong recommendation that effectively canceled all the school or club sports until January 21, with very little data to support that. Even as early as yesterday, Secretary Levine said that there is no real granular data that led to these decisions. That's very hard for us to go back and try to sell to our constituents who look forward to these opportunities in these family gatherings. Within 24 hours of the PIAA's announcement, we received thousands of emails from families all across Pennsylvania wanting the PIAA to stand to their decision. We want them to stand up for families as well. Joining Pennsylvania's family, I also wrote a letter to PIAA and asking them to please take an independent look at this, an independent stance, not what they're being told by the governor, but what they feel is best and was recommended by their own board. And frankly, I hope they'll continue to do that. Our children need these opportunities in fall sports and provide that learning opportunity, life's lessons in teamwork, ethics, and integrity, hard work, and ability to excel as individuals as well as a team. I'm an old wrestler, and when you get on that mat, there's only two guys going on, and one's going to come off with his hand raised off. But your score and your success also plays into that team, and many fall sports do that. The social, mental, and emotional experience that athletes provided is irreplaceable, and we think this is important. Athletics, as I said, are not just for fun, and they're critical to a student's learning, personal growth, and the future success of those children. Many are waiting on college opportunities depending on what their performance is yet this year. As we move forward, we remain committed to ensuring that we can do whatever we can and make sure that we listen to the voices of Pennsylvania's families and their children, the coaches, and the teachers, and try to get returned to as much normalcy as possible for our families and our children. As a majority leader, I couldn't be more proud of my colleagues here. I think they have worked very hard on this. They acted quickly and swiftly, and we hope that the PIAA will stand strong because we stand behind them for families and our children.